Hey YouTubers, it's Big O today. Hey guys, I'm just filling in for Tiny B for now, but yeah, I wanted to show you what the Division beta looks like, so hopefully you got a better understanding on how to play the game. Alright, so this is just me starting off right now. I was just going around the whole place and taking a look at the beauty that they put into this game. Look at it. Someone put a lot of work into this game, and this is just the beta. Obviously the game is gonna not change too much, but here you start off, you see some other players, you go through here and you should end up in the city. Now when you head up in the city, you only have a certain part you can play in the beta, and then of course there's the multiplayer. They only give you so many missions to play off, and there are some side missions, but you gotta go out there and look for them. Altogether, you should have enough to get to at least level 8. You probably can go a little bit further if you want to keep playing the same mission over and over. There was some missions where I could play it again, which I did. It was fun. Then once you get to level 8, which is a great endpoint, because then you can get some really nice guns, something a little bit stronger, better gear, and you're gonna need it for the multiplayer. When you go in there, be cautious of everybody, because everyone is out to kill you. They want your gear, they want the experience. If they start shooting you right away, they will turn red and they will get the gear. And when they turn red, or their names turn red, that means everybody can go and kill them without turning red themselves. It's almost like you become the bounty hunter to kill the people that kill other players. And you get to take their stuff. And you get some nice experience off of it. The multiplayer map itself, it's fairly big. It's really nice. It's nice in spaces. You're definitely gonna have a lot of fun playing this game once it comes out. I'm definitely gonna be getting this game, that's for sure. Right now, that was me pulling up the map. Right here, there's the inventory. Also, to the left would be the skill points. You just want to keep on going through the map. All this stuff is pretty much nonsense right here. You're gonna see that yellow line above you. Go ahead and just follow that. That should take you where you need to go. And again, just look at this. It's very open map, that's for sure. If you're one of those explorers, which I am, especially on newer games, especially nice games like this, go ahead and explore. You'll find out that there are some doors throughout the city which you can get into, and even picklock some other doors to get some better gear, better weapons. It's definitely worth the while. You're gonna have to find some picklocks that you're gonna have to find by luck, and there are enough doors to go ahead and picklock. There's also little item drops that you can get, little boxes and crates that you can find. Also, if you get pops, water, food, people will come up to you and say, you know, can you give me something? And go ahead and give it to them. You'll get some experience, and they'll drop an item for you. Whether it's good or bad, you know, it's up to you. I don't know. It's all about luck. But yeah, that was me exploring the police cop, hoping that I could get into the car, but I can't, because you see a lot of doors open, a lot of trunks open. I thought you could open them and see if you can get some items out of there, but obviously you cannot. That's just me just trying to figure out what the buttons are and whatnot. What else can I do? And again, just look at all that. It's a lot of places to hide. And in the multiplayer, you're gonna need a lot of places to hide, especially once you hit level 9. Wow, the AIs in there get a lot biffer. They're guns seem to hit you a lot harder. The players are coming after you. It almost feels like there's nowhere safe. But most definitely, you're gonna have a lot of fun both in the beta and the real game. Alright. So, again, I'm just going around admiring all the beauty. I mean, look at this stuff. Look at the lights. Look at the textures. Look at the colors. And again, this is just one little area of New York. Oh, got some guys here. Shooting them down with a handgun. I should have used my assault rifle. There we go. Alright, something about the... Somebody finish that up. Here I am not hiding very well, but of course you will learn to hide. To switch out weapons, press Y between both your secondaries. And yes, you do get 2 secondaries. Or double tap Y and pull out your handgun. Handgun, you're really not going to use it all that much unless you use the riot shield that only comes out for so long. Then you have no choice but to use your handgun until you drop your shield. Other than that, you're more than likely just going to be using assault rifles and long-range guns. Definitely get yourself a nice long-range rifle. I usually try to go for at least one assault rifle, like an AK-47. Those are pretty nice. If you go for something a little bit smaller, the recoil on that is insane. Yeah, you'll find these thugs throughout the city. The ones on the street like this are usually low numbered. And of course, because I'm just starting off, the guys aren't as strong as they will get once you get to level 9. It definitely helps out if you got a partner with you. Get yourself a group of people. The more the merrier. Mostly because, again, you're going to have a lot of guys trying to group up on you throughout the game to get your stuff.
Taking small arms fire! Small arms fire! Hooters have us in their sights! JTF hearing this? Please respond!
Tracking signal. Analysis complete. Uploading coordinates.
Here I am just trying to get away from all this stuff, trying to figure out what's going on. Again, this is not the multiplayer part. This is just the actual game with the missions. So you don't really have to worry about somebody else killing you.
Okay.
I thought this was kind of cool.
This food belongs to us now. Drop the goods.
All that screaming and talking you're hearing, yeah, that's what's this going on. It's like playing it over so you can see what happened. This is the only time I actually see it throughout the game. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it more in the actual game since this is just a beta.
Here.
Again, you're going to see me make a fool of myself trying to figure out what's going on. How can I do this?
Take out the leader.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We got tangos inbound.
They do drop things. At first I actually thought they didn't drop ammo or any of that stuff, which I thought was redonkulous. But they do. They will drop items, they will drop ammo, they will drop med kits. Yeah, they'll drop off some useful stuff, so make sure you run up and get it. Especially if you're playing multiplayer. If you kill somebody, somebody else might try to run up and snag it from you and dip like no tomorrow. I love the music they play. It's so edgy, it keeps you on your toes.
Target is secure. No more hostiles.
Alright, so all that's done and over with. I'm just filling in for Tiny B just for this one. Maybe I might do more, I don't know. It all depends. He's doing just fine. He got himself a job. And, yeah, he's busy with school and work. So, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to have more time to make more videos. I know that some of you liked his videos, some of you were watching and whatnot.
Dispatch.
Also, if you like these videos, press the like button. Never hurts to subscribe, definitely. If you want more videos from me, please leave a comment. Let me know that you want more.
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
Oh my god, I thought these were bad guys at first, too. That's why I had my gun whipped out. Like, are they helping me? Are they random guys?
Incoming division agents as backup to your location. About damn time you get us some help. Get him here right now.
Also, this video is going to be a lot longer than what you normally see from Tiny B. I wanted to do that because, again, this is a beta. I heard a lot from this game, and I wanted to show everybody how the gameplay is, some of the mechanics of it, the beauty of this game, and that's why it's going to be a little bit longer than some of the other stuff that he would normally put out. I think that you do get like an insanely amount of ammo. Well, it's more like your backpack. It carries a lot of your ammo for you. Oh, speaking of which, once you upgrade your main base, your backpack does get bigger. I think you start off at like 25, then I got it up to 35. And I want to say that currently right now I'm at 45 backpack space, which is pretty nice. Now at your main base you do have a storage. It holds 30 items. Then if you extract items from the multiplayer, you can hold another 30 items. I haven't even gotten to the main base yet. I don't think so. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. This is me fighting to get to the base. Take it! Die! You best say oh shit!
Dispatch, the situation outside is now under control.
That's because I'm here.
The division saved our sorry asses.
Damn straight.
Report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Me
Now
too.
let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a look around.
Alright, so I was fighting these guys to get to the base because they were surrounding it. Awesome. And there I am, walking away. Go in there. Go! Gonna happen. Thinking about it. There we go.
Air ventilation and
It's so weird when I first play any video game whatsoever. I always look like a child in a candy store. I just don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. But once I get the hang of things, I know exactly what to do, and I am a boss.
We've got no one to staff it.
Oh, she's got a mouth.
We need people who know what they're doing. Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale.
Hope so.
We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, It's lights out. Isaac can map itself to each of the wings.
Alright, so this is just me jumping into the first mission. I'm out of the base. I'm going to complete this to upgrade the base. And you'll be able to do a lot of upgrades to the base because there's different sections. Medical. Oh man, this is just intense. And you feel it. And this music doesn't even help it. You know, it's like, oh my god, where are they coming from? But yeah, the more you upgrade your base, the more your perks themselves get upgraded. Now, you're only allowed to attach 2 perks at a time. But during combat, wherever you are, you can switch out your perks for something else, which is really nice. I like that.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find...
You can even hold some extra guns on you, in case for some reason you do run out of ammo from your primary weapons. You can switch it out for a different primary weapon, something else that you're holding on to. As long as it's your level, you'll be able to grab it, take it. Obviously, if there's like something higher level than you, and you find it on a drop, you'll be able to take it, you just can't equip it. Man, I don't know exactly what happened to the city, but whatever it was, it messed it up really bad.
Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
So, if I'm right, I think this is gonna upgrade my medical part of my base. That's why I gotta come in here, save some medical lady, and bring her on back. Definitely do try to look around everything, because you're gonna find those little crate boxes. Some of them are big, some of them are small. They might be in refrigerators, they might be in a cabinet. Look everywhere, you're gonna find some stuff. Like here, in the back in the corner, I found a pack, gave me some. Bam! Take it with.
It looks like they've got people upstairs.
They do have these crates, these restock crates. Very helpful. Anytime you can find one, get it. Even if you gotta go back to it, get it.
If you use cover, you should be able to
it will recover everything. Your medical supplies, your ammo, everything that you're low on, it will do for you. Saw a pack. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it. I think I missed that. Normally, I'm not a very cautious guy. I'm not one of those people that hides behind stuff. I like to go out there and just go ahead and take things out. But again, I'm doing this just because you're gonna need it later, and I don't know. It shows a lot of the game just by doing this. Alright, so whenever you see a red circle below you, run, dip. I believe you can point with analog sticks and double tap A, and that should make you jump out of the way.
Additional hostiles detected.
And they have different types of bombs. Of course, they have those gas bombs. They have actual grenades. Have bombs that explode into fire. Yep, haven't learned. Run! Another thing that I do like about the game is the bad guys aren't all the same. Yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and just jump a little bit forward. I'm inside the multiplayer area right now. And here comes the helicopter. Any of the stuff that you get down here is all contaminated, so they gotta get it by helicopter, and it goes into your storage. And that way they can get all the radiation off of it, because there's a lot of places in the multiplayer that's radiated. Some places you can't even go into, it's so bad. These are all people. I don't know who they are. Once you see this rope, go up to it and press X and hold it. That should get all your items on there. I didn't have any items. I just wanted to see what was going on. I believe that was my first time actually even seeing that. All those people coming together, don't trust anybody. This is all just I guess a trust kind of a thing. But at any point in time, these guys can just pull out their guns, shoot you, take any additional items that you may have had, or maybe you didn't place the items on the rope right away and they can just take those items. So keep an eye on everybody. If there's people behind you, keep an eye on them as well. One of your perks is actually having a turret. If you place down a turret, you think it's a good idea, but it isn't, because sometimes the turret bullets might hit an innocent civilian, someone that wasn't red to begin with, and that actually might make you red. That means you're a rogue, and everyone's going to try to kill you for experience and take your crap. So do not put a turret in front of other people. Unless you want to become a rogue and take their shit and be hunted down like a dog. But that's just not my style. I want to say that those are the AIs, and from that far, they are whipping me. Look at that! From that far, they're still hitting me. What the hell? And that dropped my health down to like damn near nothing. Like, you see the little bars, little orange bars? If they take it down so far and you make it out, it will recover somewhat. So you want to make sure, if you got to, back out, run away, get that bar up again. And I'm doing a lot of hiding because these multipliers, like that guy down there, that's another guy. He could take my stuff and whatnot. Eventually you get used to the game and you feel a little more cocky and start walking around. There are AIs in the multiplayer, and there's more of them. That's how you level up your guy. You're gonna level yourself up by killing the AIs and also killing the rogues. Grab their items. And all of this stuff will have to do with like pressing X and holding it. So don't just press X and run away thinking you got it. No, you actually gotta stand there, press X and hold it. Wait until you got your stuff. Look at those gunshots. That's from somebody out there somewhere. Now, if you click on your map, you will see like all the extraction points. You're gonna at least see some landmarks. If you go to the extraction points, you should be able to go on to the area, press X and hold it, and it should shoot out a flare, and that's what brings the helicopter. But once you do that, there's a pretty good chance that a lot of AIs and a lot of players are going to go to your extraction point, and they will know on their maps that there's a helicopter going to that extraction point in advance. So they will have more than enough time to run throughout the map, unless they get holed up for some reason, and camp somewhere or get really up close to you and wait for that rope to drop and kill you and take your stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much the game right there. I'm going to cut it off here. Hope you like it. Please like and subscribe and let me know how you like this video.